So, update on what's been going on with me. I had the testing to find out if indeed I had the true SMA syndrome thing, and that was brutal. I had to essentially drink this stuff. I have like a barium allergy. I just get itchy with it, so they substituted it with something else. I don't remember what it was, but it was water soluble, and I going in there, just the ride in the wheelchair to the x-ray machine, I was super nauseous from that. I mean, that's been my biggest thing since I've been in here, has been the overwhelming severity of the nausea. So I already knew it was about to be a shit show when it came to having to drink this stuff for this test. I got about half, a little less than half of the cup of this god-awful liquid that tasted like the cousin of Everclear, essentially. And you had to kind of lay on the table, turn right, lay on your right side, turn on your stomach, and try to watch the stuff go from the stomach into the duodenum. And anyways, after it was done, the radiologist guy had kind of said, he's like, I don't think that's what you have, but I'll have to go back and look, at the rest of these images that we've taken and kind of go from there. But even he was kind of like, this is just a hard thing to really pinpoint and diagnose. But he was saying he didn't think that's what it was. And then the general surgeon came back up and discussed with me that essentially kind of what he had said. So we're thinking that that's not the case for me, which is great, because then that would have meant that the initial discussion was that if that had come back as like positive for that's what it was, then the plan of action would be that I would have to have like that NJ tube and essentially do like tube feeding until I would be able to get in with like a specialist to have surgeries for it. However, again, it still remains that I do have Nutcracker syndrome, and that has been confirmed and written in stone, like that's a concrete. But that's pretty much it. So now the plan of action is that tomorrow, I'm assuming tomorrow, I'll see GI consult here, and there was something about my IUD like being out of place and or like sliding down and my cervix being inflamed or something. I don't know, something going on with that. So I'll probably see if they can have OBGYN consult as well. And then see what GI has to say about what could be the cause for this. It's been mentioned multiple times that it's gastroparesis. That's been tossed around as a possible trigger, a possible cause of it. So I assume the workup for that will be what's in play for tomorrow and the next coming days. But essentially the hospital doctor was saying, he's like, I cannot let you go home when you're not able to eat anything or keep anything down. which is fair. Which is fair. So that's pretty much what I got thus far on day 2 of this admission journey of trying to figure out what the hell's causing this. I mean, literally, this is the worst nausea I felt ever, you know. And it's like, as soon as I sit up and start, you know, like moving, it's not like vertigo, like I don't feel like everything's spinning, I'm just nauseous, like I'm I want to throw up kind of nausea. And then when I eat something, like I get like 1 spoonful of this broth, maybe 3 or 4 if I'm lucky, and then I'm like, all right, that's enough of that. And so I'm sure that I've lost weight since I've been in here. It's only been 2 days, but like I've literally not eaten anything, and I don't really have an appetite, and my head is killing me. It's just it's a hot mess. Hot mess. I still have the throbbing kidney pain, but like it's not really like bad unless I'm up moving about, and I need to be up moving about because I don't want to just lay here, and I think laying down so much is contributing to my headache as well. But it's kind of hoeing me, you know, because when I'm up, I'm super nauseous, and then I'm, you know, struggling with the throbbing pain when I am active. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to do a little bit of walking and take a shower, and yeah, that's what I got.